Good morning, everyone. Here is something I don't usually do, but today I woke up and I started tapping into an energy and I started asking myself why, but I felt like I am tapping in collective energy and the message that I am getting, it's maybe something I need to share. I got myself 3 cards and I started asking spirits, why do I get this message? It comes with importance. And the first card I took out was this one. This card is Lighthouse. And underneath it says, don't doubt your worth. This was the first card that I took out. And you take this card to remind you of all the things that you are and not to forget that this is your power. This, what you are doing, is coming from your heart. Never forget, if someone else comes and tells you that um, what you are doing, it's confusing, that it's not easy to understand, or that if they for some reason doubt you, don't doubt yourself, because your worth doesn't depend on any other people's opinions. In this card, I see this person putting up a little picture that says, I am always enough. Maybe do something like this to remind yourself that you are always enough. Don't forget it, because if you forget, then you're going to put your boundaries down and they are going to forget. After that, I took the Storm card. As you can see, the first thing that came into my mind was hold on to your crown. You are wearing a crown. These are your gifts. This is the person you are. You are a queen, a king. This is not about being a man or being a woman. This is energy. You are royal. Never forget that. Even in moments when you feel helpless, you see she is barefooted, walking in the middle of a storm, but she is not afraid. She is running away because she knows who she is. She's holding on to a crown. And it says every hurricane comes to an end. Never forget, whatever is going on in your life, you're going through hurt and pain and something complicated, hold on to who you are, because you are enough. And who you are is royal. You are royal. Look at you. You have all of these beautiful things around you. She has roses and flowers here. She has beautiful things, all the things she loves around her, as you can see. And here she is holding on to her crown. I think the importance is holding on to who you are, because who you are is enough. Who you are is enough. And then as the end of this message is confidence. This person is or in a train or in a bus, she is traveling. What means this card, when I look at this card, I see her traveling and she has a little bit of worry in her face. But this is the same queen that is walking through the storm barefooted, holding to her crown, to her power. Is the same person. Sometimes it's hard to keep confidence in moments of storm, in moments of hurt, but knowing who you are is very important. And confidence comes with time and practice. This is the message of this card. In this journey that you are going through, that is your life, your experience, this is your own. You are still doing it. It doesn't matter how scared you are still going. You are the one traveling. And you are the one holding this royalty. You are the one with the power. So never forget that confidence comes with time and practice. It means that the more you do the thing that you are doing, the more that you keep going, the more confident you're going to be. This is your energy. Set boundaries. This card is telling you to set boundaries because you are enough. If someone comes and puts you down, the storm. If someone tries and puts you down and you feel a little bit insecure about your own confidence in your right, never forget, you are the one holding the crown. It doesn't matter what you're going through, you're still holding a crown. You're still royal. You're still the one with the gifts. So never forget this. You may be feeling insecure right now, but you are still doing something that not everyone has the courage to do. Not everyone is out there fighting the good fight, saying the things that they need to say. Not everyone has the courage that you have every single day. So this message came to me today because I needed to give it to you. I needed to tell you that you are royal, that you are more than enough, you are gifted, and that no matter what comes, because every time in your life, every time that a storm came, you weather it. And you went through, and you were in the middle of the storm, and you were still helping other people. You were still doing things for others. You were still fighting. You were still going forward. You were still holding to your crown. You didn't even know how, but you weathered the storms. You went through it, and you felt just like this card. You felt barefooted with nothing, but you still went through it. And yeah, who is anyone else to come and shake your confidence right now? Who are they to tell you that you can't do it when you, all of your life, have been weathering storms barefooted and you still held on to your gifts? You were still this person that did all of this. So no one can come now and tell you that you cannot do it because you know you did it before. It is not true. And whoever they are, and sometimes these people who come and shake our confidence are people who are very close to us, very close to our heart, and they don't want us to feel that way, but somehow they are carrying karmic energy and they are carrying certain energies that they cannot deal with. And you, because you always seem so strong, they come and dump it on you. And then you are there transmuting energy that is not yours, getting thoroughly tired all the time, doubting your own gifts. But look, she's carrying here a bag. This bag has a sword on the outside. These are your tools, your gifts, the things that you have been doing that nobody else has the guts to do. Things that everyone deems strange, that anyone deems, oh, what is she doing? What is they doing? Are they getting delusional? Did they lose their way? No, you never lost your way. Look, this sword seems like it's giving a direction. What I feel when I look at this is like you always knew where you had to go. Even when you felt like this, you knew where you had to go. In your heart, you knew, and you had this bag of tools with you all of this time. Sharp as a sword. And then you started doing the things that you loved, because I see her surrounded with things that she loves. And all of these people came around trying to tell you that what you were doing was strange. Are you sure that this is what you should be doing? And you start sometimes doubting yourself. But believe me, with time and practice, would you keep doing what you are doing, you are going to come to the conclusion that what you are doing is amazing. You are going to start getting feedback. People are going to come back at you and say, this day you told this to me, or you did this, or you did that, and it did something. And this is when you're going to start to understand that all these things that you love are good, and that you know that all of these gifts that you have are here for a reason. And you are here for a reason. And what you are doing is very important. So never forget, you are enough always. Whatever you are doing, keep doing it. The message I'm getting is that whatever you are doing is your power. It's your gift. It's your mission. And you can't let yourself go down with it, with the rain. Don't let yourself go down. Never. Because what you are doing is necessary. You are necessary to this world. Even if you feel down, The world needs you. Never forget this. I am here to tell you this. This was the message that Spirit gave to me today. And I feel very powerfully that I had to pass it through. I don't know who this is for, but I hope that whoever needs to hear this will get it. And as always, welcome home.